As human beings in general, spare time or free time is when we can somewhat ignore all the pressures and stress from society and focus on what we find entertaining or just things that we enjoy doing. This includes hanging out, hobbies, passions, etc. Yet, a lot of us, specifically students, tend to get caught up with so much work that there is no time left for them to do their own things. This might be a result of too many extracurricular activities and classes or just plain poor time management. If it's because you have to attend an excessive number of extra classes, then you should ask your parents to cut some of them down if you find them not to be a necessity. But if the case here is poor time management, among other things, I can give you a couple of tips. Let's start out with tip number 1, removing distractions. To increase the amount of free time you have, you must start out with lowering the amount of time you spend doing work or studying. To do that, you must be focused and concentrated, and the best way to be like that is to remove all distractions. This includes games, phones, messages, phone calls, and others. Even though I sound like your mom telling you not to use your phone when you're studying or working, it is true. Having less or even no distractions can help you to be more focused and do your work faster and be more precise at what you're doing. Therefore, help you to efficiently use your time and cut down the amount of time needed to finish your work. And finally, you'll have a lot more free time to chill or do anything that you love doing, like Netflix or going out with your friends. Tip number 2, start. This might sound obvious, but it's something that a lot of students forget. One of the best ways to finish your work is to start. Stop procrastinating and wasting time watching your favorite YouTube creator or just random content online and start doing your work. This way you can both assure that your work will be finished and you'll have time to consume more content, which is great. Tip number 3, stopping accumulation. As a student, I know we do this all the time. When the deadline is not the next day, we just leave the assignment there and wait until you need to do it, which is the day before the deadline. At first, it doesn't sound like much, but if you think about it, students study many different subjects and each subject has different assignments. This means if we just leave the assignment there and wait until we need to do it, on the day you have to do the assignments, there will be a lot of them for you to struggle with because they have accumulated over the time you decided not to do them. So the best way to do work or assignments here is to split them up and do 1 or 2 a day so that you don't have to feel stressed and exhausted when you're trying to do the assignments after they have accumulated. So don't accumulate and use your time wisely. Basically, the amount of free time you have relies on the amount of work you have and how you're going to use time to do the work. The key here is not to get cramped up with work, like having too many extra classes, but also to efficiently and effectively use time to do the work. So that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to hit the like and also the subscribe button. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.